Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of Slay the Princess. I am again late with my video today. I'm really sorry for that. Yeah, I've been having a rough time lately, so I haven't been able to record as always. But we're gonna be continuing the story. I'm gonna be moving on to my next idea. Which one was it? Second idea. As I said before, I have a few ideas onto what to do. Let's see. Okay, what if I... the second one is, what if I try turn around and leave, but then I go back instead of not doing anything, you know? I try to turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Yeah. Let me see. Okay, fine. Go to the cabin. No, not yet. I want to be able to see the scene where there are like a lot of cabins. I guess. I'm not sure if that does anything. If it doesn't do anything, I just cut it out from the video anyways. Okay, fine, you persist. Okay, fine, I'll go to the cabin. You definitely know where I'm going.
Somehow I doubt that, but fine.
Yeah.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
This is like the same path, but I think it's mirrored, I think.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. It looks like this path...
Yeah, I know. What if I turn around again and leave again?
Really keen on
I just want things to get weird and then go to the cabin. I don't know if that does something.
If you don't do your job.
But let's see. Quietly continue down the path.
Is deafening.
Sorry.
But fine. You turn around and...
I can skip this too. Oh. I guess start walking in a different direction again. I'm just going to keep trekking through the wilderness and find a way out of this place.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right.
Whoa. Oh, okay. Nothing happens. Okay. So that was kind of like the first chapter. Now we're in the second one. That went away so fast. Okay. I think this is a good time to really go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Now we can see the walls.
She will lie. If we're stuck going in there, maybe
That's the contrarian.
Maybe she isn't a liar. Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
Okay, let's go.
The cabin interior is
Oh,
a confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
this is interesting. Let me save over here, just in case.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table,
because I don't know if it's gonna be any different if I take the blade and don't take the blade, you know?
The blade is your implement. If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway? No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You can't just say that, but when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world.
Yeah, I
And if you're
know.
going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves?
Dude.
Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together. Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm. Now, even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay.
Damn.
Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Well, I can do it if you keep talking. Maybe I should save in this spot instead. There we go. Should I take the blade or not? That is the biggest question. I did save. Should I? But I'm afraid that if I enter the basement without the blade, I might lose myself. So I don't know. Let's take the blade.
Take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Okay.
Fine, you took the knife, but you really shouldn't hold it like that.
Like that?
How are we supposed to
How?
hold it? The other way, thumb at the bottom. Will look much cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom.
The thumb at the bottom?
It really doesn't matter how you hold the blade, as long as you have it. Just make a choice.
The thumb at the bottom, like with it tipped down. Is that what it means? I'm not sure. Should I change my grip? I don't know if it makes any difference.
You switch your grip on the blade. Congratulations.
Okay, now I see it.
Yes! Isn't this so much better?
I guess? I don't know.
Fine. You're right. This does look a lot better. It really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess already.
Oh no, it kind of looks like I'm more ready to slay her, ready, stop, you know? Okay. Throw the blade out of the window. Oh, should I give in? What if I throw it? Oh, I'm so tempted. Oh, I'm gonna do it.
Yes, do it. Seriously.
Whee!
You throw the blade at the window, glass showering the cabin as your weapon flies out into the night. I suppose you'll just have to deal with the princess without it. We'll be fine, don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? The world ends? Oh well. If the princess wasn't going to do it, the heat death of the universe was going to come for it eventually.
It kind of looks like it's all messed up already, though.
I'm not so sure. This place is already messing with my head.
Yeah.
It would be much better if we had a
It's
weapon.
weird that we have different, layers of the cabin moving. Like the table with the door and the windows, plus the mirror, and there's this thing that looks like bricks with a little bit of like this whole left part, and then there's this whole right part too that's in a different layer. So weird.
What's done is done. Good luck, hero.
You can see the stars in the floor. Let's see. Enter the basement. I don't know if it does any difference if I check the mirror every time.
From unidentifiable materials.
Okay, this kind of looks like a little bit like the nightmare one, but the stairs are all connected this time.
Nothing here seems to belong. And the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get. your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down.
Yeah. They kind of go down, but it looks like they go up too, and they split.
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it. The kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
I don't know.
Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
From where?
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
I don't even have my blade.
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die. We don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we?
Yeah.
Through up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Yeah, I guess. Take the hard stairs to the left, take the center staircase, take the soft stairs to the right. Ooh. Let's take the center?
You step onto the center staircase. Paths wind out around you in all directions, each step branching into its own staircase.
This is gonna be so weird.
And so on. You aren't quite sure if yours is taking you up or down, but at the very least, it's taking you somewhere. You concentrate on
Whoa,
where you
there's
are,
more.
careful not to stray onto any of the many splitting branches that tempt you on all sides. You wouldn't want to have to backtrack to yours once you'd made a decision that took you someplace else. And so you take one careful, focused step after another. One foot down, another foot down, another after that. You lose yourself in following the correct pattern, in following what looks to be the true path, the one that cuts straight down, or up, or maybe sideways.
Stop.
But no matter the direction it goes, it certainly is the most true path. You know that much.
Okay, so I chose right, maybe? Whoa.
You
What?
slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
Whoa. What is happening?
Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether.
Oh, it looks simpler and simpler
Physical sensations
every
dull
time.
and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long
Kind of
forgotten.
looks like the concept art design of the game is like, okay, let's throw it in this one, in this part. Ooh.
Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity.
Oh.
And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Can I help you?
Oh my god. That's so creepy. Why are you in the dark?
What the hell was that? What happened to us?
Why are you in the dark?
I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways. The princess,
Okay.
eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here. And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass. We remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
Yeah, a little bit. She's just in the dark. I don't like the dark. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was
And
here.
yet here you are. How strange. Do you remember anything at all? Do you know why you're here? Do you know me?
This run is so weird and ominous.
The shadows
Whoa.
recede, revealing the princess's face.
She looks so... I don't know. It's not like the first time we see her. It kind of looks like her eyes are like bigger. And she looks very unsettling for some reason.
She's so blank. I have
Yeah.
no idea who she is. Isn't that fun? A new puzzle for us to take apart.
Huh?
If she's keeping her cards close to her chest, it's because she wants to deceive you.
You don't know that.
It's
Whoa.
okay. Don't worry. Sometimes I get lost here too.
Okay.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another.
Oh, this is gonna be so trippy.
We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back?
I don't know.
Again?
She's gonna duplicate again.
Should we tell him? Nah, let him stew. Right, I'm telling him. Yeah, we've been here before, but we never went to the cabin. We just turned around and left until... It's hard to describe. Until the only thing we could see was the same cabin going on forever. And then you told us that the world ended and we died. And then we woke up, and I'm pretty sure you're familiar with all the rest of it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late.
I mean, I can't
You have a
really
job to do here, and you
forget
need to
about
do
it.
now. Oh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
Dude. Getting down here was weird, like I was pulled apart and put back together again. Do you know what happened to me?
I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you?
She sounds very blank.
We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in.
Oh. Okay, so she looks very different in this one.
Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either.
Oh, there's more of you
There
now.
must be something wrong with you. I'm the same as I was a moment ago. I don't feel like I've gotten any bigger. And what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
Oh,
She fractures again.
she's done with my things.
I don't like where this is going.
Oh,
Neither do
damn.
I. Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated.
I don't have a knife with me, dude.
How would we even do that? Where would we start? We'd always start by retrieving the blade. The one he made us throw out the window. I wasn't the one who threw it. Oh, come on, you told us to. Don't try to pass the blame now that it's come back to bite us.
Yeah.
Well, if I'd known we'd be dealing with this, maybe I wouldn't have been so hasty with my suggestions.
You were the one who wanted to duplicate her too.
Okay, this was fun for a bit, but we can't even really interact with her, can we? What's the point of asking questions if all we're going to get is a million answers? Can't even follow what's going on anymore. We need to get out of
Yeah.
here. This whole place is making me itch.
It's so weird, but I kind of want to keep asking. Let's see. I want to see the options. What's your name? For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. Do you know why you're down here? You're apparently a threat to the world. I was sent here to slay you. I'm getting you out of here. Try and free her. Why is this? Whoa. There are 3 options, but it counts as 1? I'm getting you out of here. Try and free her. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. I can't trust anything here. Leave her in the basement. Regretfully, think about the time you threw the blade out the window. Why is it only 1 option? 3 and 1? Is it like 1 option for the different princesses here, maybe? So weird. What if I pick this? Try and feed her, leave her in the basement. I'm gonna pick this one, I think.
Wait, that's not right. Go on.
Hmm?
You take a step
Whoa!
forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different.
Mm-hmm.
You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride.
Yeah, also this one looks very like sneaky. No, not sneaky, but like, you know, what is the word? I can't really see her well because my mic is right at the, it's at my side. Okay.
You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
Mm. Whoa!
Find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to perish alone.
Yeah, there's so many things happening at the same time. I flee, I attack her, I free her, I guess.
Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess.
Yeah.
But this...
Whoa!
We can't... Do you not have anything witty to say?
Whoa, they're
Use a bit of
combining?
wit right now. No, I don't,
Whoa.
because this isn't fun.
Wait, I have
How
my
are we supposed
blade
to
with
have
me.
fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating.
This is very disturbing.
Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all
Whoa, okay.
falls apart.
The boys went away. Oh,
I think he's gone.
yeah.
We were never going to salvage this, were we?
It's like 5 princesses in one. One of them is slayed. The others are, I don't know. Whoa. 2 thumbs plus 5 fingers. Oh my god. So weird.
What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and the others just don't fit. They just don't fit.
This is creepy.
They don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
Oh my god.
Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
I don't know. I don't think
We
so.
should help her. I think we did this.
I'm sorry, princess. I didn't mean to do this to you.
How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
Duh.
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Yeah. It's okay. The creature's gonna take you. It's going to be okay. Yeah. You'll be taken away. You'll never know if she hears your reply. She's gone. Memory returns. Ooh.
She's gone. Where did she go? Is that a...
Mm-hmm. Approach the mirror.
This,
Approach the mirror.
this doesn't feel right. Don't look at it.
I have to look at it. Silence, you reach forward, they're gunning once again. It always makes the lead. Yeah. It always the same when I press the mirror. You've grown. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. It's time to get in.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Oh.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
I want you to speak to me about this vessel. When I go by, if it's invisible closes around me, what can I do? Not the same. Do the same things I've done before.
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen.
Oh, I think I already asked this. Yeah. Let's see. You haven't come to me. What do you want me to bring you next time? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
These ones are a contradiction, a winding kaleidoscope of paths and walls. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold. They will make for a rich and vibrant heart.
It's like 5 and 1. I don't know.
Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
Okay. Is there another question that I can ask? In terms of about the worst I fear things will be. What do you feel about me? How many more vessels do I need to bring you? What if I don't want to bring you any more vessels? Enough with all this pretension, you're not actually saying anything. I guess I'm just gonna go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. Ooh. A rich heart,
You're on
a
a
rich and
path
vibrant
in
heart.
the woods, and at the
Okay.
end of that path is a cabin.
I think it's still too
And in the
short of a
basement
video,
that cabin
so I
is a
might continue.
princess.
What is my other idea? Oh, God, I know what to do. Oh, man. Ooh. Okay, so what I'm going to try this time is I'm just gonna try to save her and try
Make your way
to
up
get to
short
the
path
second
to the
chapter.
cabin. You'll find the princess.
When in the second chapter she's like all pretty and stuff, but instead of saving her in the last minute, I'm gonna kill her maybe.
The cabin is almost entirely bare.
I don't know if that does anything. Let's see. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement as they intertwine with her.
Let's skip. I think I got this. Do you? I think we can open it if we try together.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. What if if we kill her here? That's what I want to know. I'm gonna save. I'm kind of scared of what's going to happen. Take the blade and slay the princess.
You take the blade from the table, turning its tip towards the unsuspecting princess. Thank you.
Wait. No. You barbarian, what are you doing?
But you ignore the pleas of the foolish little voice and strike. The princess's eyes grow wide with terror as the
Oh, I
blade
feel so
falls.
bad for
She
this.
does absolutely nothing to stop you.
I'm sorry.
Your blade pierces her heart. She collapses pathetically to the ground.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
No. No. I'm just playing the game. I'm sorry.
No, my love, you did nothing wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not you.
I'm going to die now. I think that's what you want.
Oh no, she's so compliant. Oh no.
She's dead, and the world is saved. Thank
Give
you
death
for
to an
seeing this
innocent
through. It
one.
must have been
God
difficult.
damn.
I feel sick.
Yeah.
Sick. You took part in the murder of the fairest creature that's ever lived. And you merely feel sick. I, for one, am absolutely distraught. Grief-stricken. Inconsolable.
You'll get over it. You just saved everyone.
I don't know how to feel about this.
You smarmy ass. There's nothing in the world worth getting over it for. We might as well just end it all.
You raise
Oh.
the blade, aiming the point directly towards your heart. Excuse me? No, you absolutely do not do that.
I mean, it's... Why are you caring so much about what I do with my self-narrator? Because you're supposed to only care if the princess is slain, right? It doesn't matter if I die.
Yeah, let's not make any rash decisions. We should give ourselves a minute, take a deep breath.
Oh no, I'm
and-
gonna just slay myself, I guess.
Rash. The only rash decision we've made was running our acid blade through her heart. This is far from rash. This is measured. This is the only thing left for us to do now that she's gone.
What I meant before is that I have no choice here, right? It's gonna do it anyways. Oh, I do have a choice. I'm the one who makes the decisions here, and I say no. If that's what you want to do, let's see what happens. Remain silent. Ooh, what should I do? If that's what you want to do, let's see what happens.
What? No, let's not do that. You won't use your fancy reverse psychotherapeutics on me, murderer. We're dying together right now.
Okay.
All of you may have previously thought that my passions were too great to stifle, but those were merely passions of joy. My passions of sorrow run deeper than the ocean itself, and you'll find that they are far more unstiflable. Haven't you? Haven't you all? I don't believe this. What? What don't you believe? You plunge the blade
That we
into your
die?
own heart and collapse to the floor.
Yeah.
You can't be serious. Why are you helping him? I'm not. He just made it happen. I'm sorry. That's right. You're all sorry. Everything goes dark, and you die.
And I die. Oh, the gray. Okay.
You're on a
Whoa.
path in the wood. You horrid monster.
Whoa.
Do you think just because we've returned to the woods you've earned my forgiveness? Our beloved had best be alive and well when we return to the cabin, or you'll never know the end of my wrath.
Oh, I don't know if she's gonna be the same as before.
She won't be alive and well when we return to that cabin, because she's dead. We killed her.
Okay, so we got the cold again.
You killed her, and so I killed you. And you clearly didn't do a good enough job. I'm still here.
This is so interesting.
Oh, and I'm still here too. If you lot get to be blessed with seemingly eternal life, that must mean she's still there, waiting for us to throw ourselves at her feet in remorse. I doubt it. I think I'm better at killing than you are. So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2? It's our third.
Yeah.
Gave it away. Your open discussions. I couldn't
Yeah.
care less what he knows. Every second we stand around arguing in the woods is a second that I'm anxiously worrying about her.
Yeah.
Take us to the cabin and take us there now.
The way he
With
speaks is so
us
funny.
Moment, our relationship may be damaged even further, though I fear the rift between us may already be permanent.
So dramatic. But I have to comment to the voice actor who does the narrator. He does a pretty good damn job here too in this game.
And if it is permanent, then what? You'll kill us again? Oh, you just wait and see. My vengeance will echo the depths of my bereavement.
Oh, that's how you say this word? Bereavement. Okay.
Don't provoke him. I prefer if we didn't die again. I'm not fond of dying. Why not? You've already done it twice. It was unpleasant. It was only unpleasant because you think it's supposed to be unpleasant. I'll make you feel what I feel if it's the last thing I do. And mark my words, you won't like it when it happens.
Okay, dude. Can we just go to the cabin?
I'd love to see you try. Can I? Well, I'm not just going to try.
Okay.
I'm going to actually do it.
Why?
I'm looking forward to it.
Dude?
Good. I am too. Can I talk now? Yes, I can. Great. Now that you're listening, let me remind you that if you're here in the woods, it means that the princess is not dead, and that her very existence currently poses a direct threat to the entire world.
Yes, I hear you. Let's see. No. I don't want to spend any more time here. Let's proceed to the cabin.
I'm sure you've already heard my words of warning in one of your past lives. You've already managed to slay her once, just
Don't muck it up this time, all right? Oh, we'll muck it up, all right. We'll get our happy ending, even if it damns each and every person who's ever lived. Whatever you do, don't let him influence a single decision. He's clearly lost it. I hate that I'm agreeing with him on anything, but I really don't like being at the whims of someone so unstable. It's stressful. Yes, having all those feelings isn't very productive, is it? But we're just passengers here. Why stress over something you can't control? You're saying that like stress is just something you can turn off.
True.
It's easy. Whatever happens, happens.
Oh god.
Are you even alive? What's the point of doing anything if you're not going to feel a single emotion?
They're total opposites.
I don't know. I just exist. And that's fine with me. This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
It's interesting that we don't have any trees.
The interior of the cabin.
Whoa, there's a ghost.
Ancient dust-covered wooden beams hold
Is that
up
the
a crumbling
princess ghost that
ceiling
has
of mummified
laid?
ribs, each elegantly carved detail of the stately building preserved in an extended stasis. Everything here has been kept safe and dry and lifeless.
Don't you see the ghost?
You're not alone. You can feel
Yeah, there we go.
watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the dusty wood of the far wall. Is that her?
I think it's her.
Our beloved. So she does live.
She's a ghost. She doesn't live.
Doesn't look very alive to me.
Yeah.
Before you can make a move, the figure is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room. The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door. There's a mirror, that's it. A mirror? Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no
Dude,
mirror.
we
It's
have
the
this
door to the
conversation
basement, the
before.
table,
I
the
don't have
pristine
time for
blade.
this.
That's strange. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Maybe she hasn't?
Maybe it's gone because we've already killed her with it. Perhaps it's gone because an oh-so-deserved guilt has started to worm
Okay,
its way
my
into
guy.
every one of you. Perhaps all of you do feel just as bad as I about what we've done. Though if you felt the oppressive guilt I feel, we would have manifested that weapon directly into our heart.
Dude, I love how his voice sounds when he speaks like that.
I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
But if she's already dead, what are we doing here? Guess we approach the
Make your
mirror.
way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned earlier, the one that doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open the door.
I'm sorry.
It's so hazy. We should try and clean it off.
Wipe the
It's
mirror.
time for all of you to see what we've become. You reach forward and place your hand on
There
the
we
door to
go.
the basement. The handle is just a little to your right, and a little down.
Yes, I know.
So much for our reflection. We didn't need to see ourselves anyway. I'm much more interested in seeing other things.
I'm just wondering, what if the narrator does see the mirror, but he doesn't acknowledge it because at the end of the game, what we saw is his reflection and not ours. But he doesn't want us to see his form. I wonder if it has to do anything with that. With the mirrors and them disappearing? Or is it really like that? He really doesn't see the mirrors and they're just not there. They're just like, it's just us seeing things. I wonder which one is it?
I see. We are too hideous for even a mirror to behold.
Okay.
She might still see some good in us.
Dude.
No way left to go but down.
Yeah. Let's just go. Woo.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an antique
Oh, I'm so
staircase
sleepy.
lit by weak torchlight. The air here is so stale it practically stands still, as if the very molecules of this place have been fossilized, trapped for eons until your arrival. Even the blaze of the torches can't penetrate the odorless air, as if they'd run out of fuel to burn ages ago, their light still flickering more out of habit than from adhering to a physical reality. A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadow.
She kinda looks like a character from the movie Coco.
There she is again.
Yeah.
My love. She's just an old memory. Your eyes lock for a brief
Goodbye.
moment. Then she vanishes around the corner.
She's a ghost. What are we doing here? The same story about last time. Are we good? Is anyone there? I think we have a lot to talk about. I don't have a weapon. Let's just proceed.
As you descend the final
Whoa!
step,
Is that
the
her
form of the princess
corpse?
comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain.
Wow. This place looks so different than before.
This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate.
Yeah,
through.
right. There's no window.
See? She's dead.
No. What foul trickery is this? How can this be? We just saw her alive and well a moment ago, floating away transparently.
Yeah.
What we saw was a ghost. Thought we were all on the same page.
Do try to keep up. Your thoughts are interrupted
Oh.
by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock.
Uh-oh.
You turn to see the shape
She's
of the
here.
princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs, clutching a brightly burning torch.
Hello.
So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't dead.
Yeah.
She is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before?
Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even.
Yeah, and even if we take the blade, I don't think we can do much to her if she's a ghost.
Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying or destroying, if we want to be a little more death neutral, seems off the table.
We make amends. She obviously still holds us in her heart.
Mm-hmm.
She's bearing a torch for us and everything.
But she hasn't
Okay,
said
I don't think so.
Are you sure she can talk like this?
You came back. I missed you.
You sound too nice. I don't know.
That angelic voice. I missed you too, my beloved.
You
My
sure snapped
beloved.
back to your old self quick.
Yes. Seeing her dazzling countenance again has reignited the warmth in my heart. I have found it in me to forgive the sins this body has committed. We can have our perfect romance after all.
This is a bad place. We're supposed to be together, but it keeps making us hurt each other.
Yeah. Wait. When she speaks, it's like she's speaking normally, but there's another voice like whispering the same thing. It's like double voice.
The torch
Ooh.
falls from the princess's hand and bounces down the stairs.
It'll be so much better when it's gone.
When it's gone? Why?
The skeletal wood of the basement, perfectly dry after uncountable years of desiccation, immediately catches fire.
Ah, the wood of the basement.
She's trying to kill us.
Oh, damn.
A misplaced escalation of her passions, but clearly she still cares for us. I say we burn with her.
I don't know. I think she's gonna escape. You mad at me for killing you? I'm sorry. Rush. I don't think the blade is gonna do anything, so I'm gonna rush to the door.
As you rush up the stairs, the entire cabin erupts into a raging inferno. You ignore the princess, throwing yourself headlong against the door, bashing at it with your clenched fists in a vain attempt at freedom.
Damn.
Your skin starts to bubble.
I guess we're gonna be fried chicken today.
As layers of you peel away into raw, seeping burns, you feel a hand on yours. You turn to see the
Oh,
princess,
God.
face bright and smile wide with manic affection. She clutches you close to her chest, watching with loving eyes as the flames eat you away, bit by bit.
Whoa. Whoa.
Pain is unbearable at first. Every inch of you screams as your flesh
Oh.
is stripped away, your muscles stiffening as they're cooked, your blood boiling in your veins.
Oh, damn. Oh.
Before the flames
I don't
take over,
like this.
and with them, your ability to feel much of anything.
Okay.
See? That wasn't so bad.
Damn, boy.
It was so bad. Somehow, nothing is so much worse.
You'll get used to it. There are still the feelings of the heart. Those never go away.
Oh, they always do in the end. You just haven't experienced enough. Eventually you'll want them to stop too. You'll make them stop. Trust me.
I don't like this view. Oh, it gets
Princess's
worse.
smile never fades. Her skin peels away, and then her muscle, until all you can see is her charring skull, locked in an eternal grin.
Damn. She's gonna be taken now.
It's very romantic, really. We got our happy ending after all. We can die happy.
I guess. Oh, dude. Bye. We burned. But despite your best efforts, you do not die. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Yeah. Let's do this again.
Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
Wait, what did he say? Voice of the smitten. Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right? I don't remember if he said that before. Voices feel small distant as you approach. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's the same as before, so it's okay.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction.
I already asked all of this. I just want to ask the most important thing. Where is it? What do you think of this vessel?
This one is passion betrayed. But even in the end, her love never faded. She will make for a bright heart. Do not mourn her, for she has finally found her light.
The fact that she's all burned, but her dress and veil is all white. Still, you know? Okay. I think that's it. I'm just gonna go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and I die. Ooh. Oh man.
In the woods.
My
At the end of
god.
that path is a cat.
Yeah. Number 3. I'm gonna save here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, we made 2 today. Oh, I'm so happy because things are going faster now. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.